In shoemaking, the heel height is very important parameter. You will need to know the heel height in pattern making to create your patterns correctly. And then you will move on to create heels, or if you will want to use ready-made heels, you also need to know the right heel height of the shoe last that you work with. So in this shoemaking video, I will teach you how to measure the heel height of your shoe last easy, fast, and correctly. So don't forget to subscribe and let's watch the video. To measure the heel height of your shoe last, you need to have simple pencil and ruler with straight angle. So how to measure correctly the heel height of the shoe last? You need to place the shoe last in the way where the toe of the shoe last lays on the pencil, and of course pencil lays on the ground. And then take ruler with straight angle, place it in the way where the shoe last touches the, we need to fix it here, where the edge of the shoe last touches this side of the ruler, and check where is the edge of the shoe last on the scale of the ruler. And the heel height of this shoe last is 6 centimeters. Okay, usually shoemakers also measure the heel height of the shoe last like this. They place the finger under the toe and measure the heel height. So this is two approaches to measure the heel height of your shoe last.
After you will know the exact heel height of your shoe last, you can build your heels by yourself. There are different shoemaking approaches to build heels working with different natural materials. Let's see the first one, how to build heels right away on your lasted shoe. I explain it in my flat belly shoe course. You need to start first from the pattern making. You need to prepare patterns for each layer of your leather stacked heels, because you will build your heels from few layers of vegetable tan leather. After you will cut all needed layers, and you need to calculate correctly the right amount of the layers, you will attach layer by layer all these layers to the shoe sole. During this attaching of the layers, you will need to sand the surface of layers and skive the edges of each layer to have correct angle. After you will attach all layers, you will need to finish your heels working with piece of glass, sandpaper, and then you can color your heels or just use the polish cream to have shiny heels. In the next shoemaking approach of heel making, you will build your heels apart from your lasted shoe. Working with this approach, you can create heels almost with any shape, because it's very easy to build the heels apart from your lasted shoe. You don't have here any limits. How it works? It works very easy. You need to create pattern for each layer, and after you'll cut the layers of these heels from leather, you will attach them and you will have almost done heels. Then you need to attach these already made heels to your lasted shoe, finish it, and you will have beautiful and interesting shape of your heels that you can build very easy working with this shoemaking approach. In this video, I teach how to build wedge heels from vegetable tan leather. This wedge heel will consist also from layers of leather. So to create this wedge heel very easy and fast, you need to make pattern for each layer, and after you will attach these leather layers together, you will create your wedge heel. And of course, you need to work on each layer to skive it, to sand it, and after you will attach each layer to the shoe bottom layer by layer, you will have beautiful wedge heel.
Now,
Also here, to have
when you will
beautiful
your
finished heels, you
feet,
need to work on the
you
surface
should
of your
remember
wedge
I
heels
said
with
that you need
sandpaper, with
to
glass and
hold
sandpaper, and
your
after you will
pencil in
finish the edge of your wedge heels, you will need to attach the sole on the entire bottom of your shoes. This is the construction of wedge heels.
and just a little bit.
If you don't
I will
want
need
to
to
build
check
your heels by yourself and
how it
you
will lay, but
want to
first
use
I also will
ready-made
make this
heels,
special
you
place
can
for the
use
edge of
them.
the sole,
But in most of the cases,
and I already
ready-made
marked
heels,
2
it's
slits
very
to
hard to
make
find
here dipper
ready-made heels
shape.
that will suit perfectly the shoe last bottom. And that's why you can use here another shoemaking approach
And just a little
where
bit,
you can
I will need to
adjust
check
your ready-made heels to the
how it will lay,
bottom of
but
your shoe last.
first I also will make
You can
this
adjust the
special.
wedge of your heel, or you can adjust the shape of your heels, depend on the heels that you have. So here you will work with drill Dremel to adjust your heels very easy and fast. In this shoemaking tutorial, I show you your possibilities in making your heels. Subscribe to my channel and comment below the video. Thank you and see you in the next video.